Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Starry Tarot. Good to see you today. Happy Tuesday to everybody. My name is Sylvie. You can also call me Starry. I am your tarot reader for tonight. I offer all types of different readings. If y'all are returning, then you know what I offer. If you are new, welcome. And thank you for your subscription. I can answer any question other than legal or medical questions. I also have a menu of different reading types I can offer, such as the past life reading. I'm also a psychic medium. I can communicate with those from past on. I also do soulmate confirmation readings. And as always, I always offer private readings. I offer two different types of private readings. I offer them at no additional charge, no additional donation fee. That's over voice memo, over Instagram, or typed over email. I also do one-on-one Zoom readings. Just me and you over Zoom. You can see the cards, ask as many questions as you would like. And there's no limit to how many cards we use or how many questions we ask. So if we're interested in that, please feel free to reach out to me. What else? Yeah, I offer readings of all types. The most popular reading that I offer, of course, whatever specific question you have, whatever specific question you have, as long as it's not legal nor medical, I'm happy to answer for you. But if you have specifically a romance or love question, I just have my thoughts on what that's all about. I offer an OG love reading. I've been doing this for about 4 years now. I do their thoughts, their feelings, and their intentions towards you. You can use 5 cards, 10 cards, 15 cards. Doesn't matter. You can even expand on it as you go if you need more clarity. But that is probably the most popular reading that I offer, because it really answers more than just one question. One moment here. Sorry about that. Let me know if any of you guys are having difficulty hearing me. I think I just need to speak a little louder. My voice has been a little low today. Yeah. Today we are using the tarot de Illumination. The French version. It's an American deck, but the version I have I bought in France, so it is in French, and I am not entirely fluent in French, so I do my best to read the cards as quickly as I can, but sometimes it takes me a little minute because it is written in French. Not too long though, don't worry. But I do understand enough French at least to know how to say every single tarot reading or every card in French. So I do have that ability. Hence the fact that I'm using it today. I've been using this deck for a long time. Love this deck. What else? What I want to mention? Oh yeah, I haven't been on for a couple of nights. So I am here. So tonight is a good night for everyone to, if they have a question. You know, I don't know, honestly, if I've been on. No, yeah, last time I was on was Saturday, so I have been on since Valentine's Day. But I did not go on Sunday nor Monday evening. So crooked. Something crooked to me. Hey, Christy. Good to see you, love. Yes, I saw, absolutely. I was just going to message you actually on Instagram and let you know, hey, when my live stream is over, I will bounce on over to Instagram and do your reading for you. Thank you so much for your donation, love. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course, yeah, you're very welcome, love. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a rough week. You just got. Yeah. I'm so sorry to hear that, Christy. I feel you there. I feel you there. And I did too. I just got off work not too long ago, and now I'm working again. Um. Yeah. No. Work is good for distractions as well. You know, it's always. I like to keep myself busy when I'm going through a rough time. We're not too busy. I'm sorry to hear that, Christy. The donation queue is currently open, everybody. So if you have a question and you want me to answer it and I receive your donation, you will be next. Hey, Phyllis. Sorry, my phone was on, or my thing was on silent there. How are you doing, love? Thank you so much for your donation, love. Let's get right on into it. Give me a sec. How are you doing today, Phyllis? What caused my sister's death? By the time I found her, she was already deceased. I'm so sorry, Phyllis, that you went through that tragedy, that you had to experience that. Sorry, I didn't read your question until just now. I also, unfortunately, can't answer that question. That is technically a medical question that I can't answer, and that I don't believe tarot could answer. You're good, you got unexpected money. That's funny, me too, girl. Well, I was expecting it, but I wasn't expecting it so soon. So that was cool. Yeah, got a check in the mail that I was waiting for. Um, but that's always good. We like that. We like that. Um, but yeah, unfortunately, Phyllis, I can't answer that question. Um, of course, you can ask another question. It can be related to her. It can be related to anything, as long as it's not legal or medical related. Or, of course, we could say, if you don't have another question, we could save it for another time if you wanted to. It's entirely up to you. Okay, my question is, will I get more sales from my Poshmark closet? Ooh, I want to see your Poshmark closet. Can you send me a link to your Poshmark closet, Phyllis? I used to have one on there. I used to sell on Poshmark. I love Poshmark. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Phyllis get more sales from her Poshmark closet? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Phyllis get more sales from her Poshmark closet? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Phyllis get more sales from her Poshmark closet? And if you are watching this live stream, please be a friend and remember to like the video. Thank you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Phyllis make more money from her Poshmark closet? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Phyllis get more money from her Poshmark closet? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Phyllis... Oh, you don't want to ask that question? Okay, you want to switch it up? When will the new public store open in your area? That's harder for me to answer, Phyllis. Again, I can answer it for you, but you have to give me a time frame. Will the public store open up in a month? 2 months? We have to ask as a yes or no question. I can't give you a definitive time. tarot doesn't answer like that. At least not to me. But I can give you a yes or no as to whether it'll open at a certain time. Could you please give me a time frame, Phyllis, if you want to ask that question? Will it open in a month or 2 months? The public store. Okay. So you mean within the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Phyllis's new public store in our area open up in the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the public store in Phyllis's area open up in the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the new public store in Phyllis's area open up in the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the public store in Phyllis's area open up in the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the public store in Phyllis's area open up in the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the public store in Phyllis's area open up in the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the public store within Phyllis's area open up in the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the new public store in Phyllis's area open up within the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the new public store within Phyllis's area open up within the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will the new public store in Phyllis's area open up within the next 2 months? Five of Cups, the Magician reversed, Six of Swords reversed, Knight of Swords, and Five of Pentacles. That tells me no, love. That's telling me no, and I'll tell you why I'm getting that. It's not going to open within the next 2 months. We've got 2 fives here. Fives are very challenging cards of difficulty, whether they be swords, pentacles, cups, or wands. We've got both cups and pentacles here. Especially with this Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is usually a sanctuary or a haven. I don't know if Publix is a haven or a sanctuary, but it does provide food and it does provide medicine for people. And I'm assuming you're interested in it opening up because maybe you're looking for or hoping to get a job there as a pharmacy technician. But in its upright position, it is closed. It is not open. I think that the store would like to open within the next 2 months, but there's setbacks. There's some setbacks of some kind, and they can't. There's nothing they can do to. I don't know if it's money mismanagement or lack of coordination in opening it up. But it's like they want it to open up sooner, and it's not. And there's nothing that they can. They're doing everything they can, but it's all they can do. And I'm not the type to say that this is written in stone, Phyllis, because nothing ever is. Some things are, but not everything is. At this time, there really isn't much they can do to open up sooner, but they're still brainstorming because they would like to open up sooner with this Knight of Swords. But yeah, there are definitely blockages and obstacles with the Six of Swords reversed. Let me get a little bit of clarity, just a tiny bit here. Yeah. There's definitely external conflicts that are preventing the store from opening up in a timely manner. They if it were up to them, they'd be open already. And I believe that those external setbacks are largely of a financial nature, especially with these pentacles here, this Five of Pentacles upright. So unfortunately, as it stands right now, I don't want to say it's totally like set in stone that it's not going to open. It's just not looking good right now. It will eventually open, but within the next 2 months, it's not looking so good right now. But that can change. That can change. Like I said, the corporation is doing their best to facilitate and expedite the opening of the store, of the store. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Phyllis, for your donation, love. I really appreciate you, and I hope I brought you clarity to that. And please don't forget to send me your Poshmark closet. I would really love to check it out. Like I said, I love Poshmark, and 'tis the season. It's funny because I was going to put a bunch of stuff up in my Poshmark and my eBay accounts because 'tis the season. I mean, I need to recycle my wardrobe, get ready for spring, and what better time than now, right? So I have no doubt that you'll make some more sales from your closet. my goodness. Well, first of all, thank you so much for your donation, Yahaira. And I have some really cool news for you. I'm doing great. How are you doing, love? I hope you're gonna be excited by what I'm about to tell you. First of all, thank you for your donation. Let me add you. You are obviously gonna be next. You will be here first. Well, we've had a couple readings, but you are next. So, remember how I did that crystal giveaway a few weeks ago? And I pulled a name. And I said, if this person doesn't get to me in 7 days, I'm going to pull another name. That name was yours. So you're the winner. So if you would like a crystal pack, I would love to send it to you. If you have a P.O. box or an address, I will not dox you or abuse that or anything. Like, I just would like to send you the gift if you would like it. It's two pieces of citrine, 2 pieces of quartz, and a piece of amethyst, and a little goodie there as well. Maybe a couple. You're so welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Because I was just like, okay, because it's really hard for me to like reach out to people unless I tried really hard to reach out to Hakeem, but like he donated over SuperChat and there's like no address there. There's no way to message someone. And I was like, how am I going to message Yahaira? I was like, I have a feeling Yahaira is going to be here. I just had a feeling you're going to be here. So that's really, really wonderful. Yay. Okay. So I don't know if you're friends with me on Instagram, but yes, please send me, or if you don't do Instagram, please email me the address or P.O. box to send it to, and I will do that. And congratulations, love. I'm so happy you're here and that I was able to let you know. All right, love. Cool. And thank you again for... Whoa, now there's ads on CashApp. Holy moly. Who knew? All right. So let's... Perfect. Thank you so much. All right, so let's get right on into your reading. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you, love. And I need to hydrate. Let's get that here. Oh, God, what's going on here? Yeah. Did Daniel hear what Christabel said to me when Daniel left? And please refresh me on all y'all's signs again. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, did Daniel hear what Christabel said to Yahaira when he left? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, did Daniel hear what Christabel said to Yahaira when he left? Messengers and spirit guides, did Daniel hear what Christabel said to Yahaira when he left? Messengers and spirit guides, did Daniel hear what Christabel said to Yahaira when he left? Messengers and spirit guides, did Daniel hear what Christabel said to Yahaira when he left? Messengers and spirit guides, did Daniel hear what Christabel said to Yahaira when he left? Messengers and spirit guides, did Daniel hear what Christabel said to Yahaira after he left? Messengers and spirit guides, did Daniel hear what Christabel said to Yahaira after he left? Messengers and spirit guides, did Daniel hear what Christabel said to Yahaira after he left? Messengers and spirit guides, did Daniel hear what Christabel said to Yahaira after he left? Okay, let's see. We have Two of Swords, Two of Cups, Eight of Cups, the Devil, and Queen of Wands. Interesting. So I keep on getting the message of, you know, the whole monkey thing, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. I don't know the nature of what Christabel said to you, and you don't have to let me know. But I'm getting the sense, especially with this Two of Swords, that he may have turned a blind eye to it because he doesn't want to get involved in anything, whether it was good or bad. Yeah, Eight of Cups. He did leave. That is like the, and that's not, I don't, he didn't leave because he heard something, but in a literal sense, yeah, he left, the conversation or the meetup. He said to me, "Go get your man," about Daniel, and it made me embarrassed. Oh, Cristobal is a gentleman. Okay. He said, "Okay, go get your man," and it made you feel embarrassed. Okay. And you know what, hun? I think that because with this Two of Cups, that's what's going on. And I was like, this Two of Cups and this Queen of Wands, the reason why he got embarrassed, honey, was because he likes you too. And of course, and yeah, of course, it embarrassed you, but because you're still reserved, um, and so is he. But yeah, this Two of Cups and Queen of Wands, he's sweet on you too. And I feel like he was just like he got so embarrassed. I do feel like he heard it. I do, but I also feel like he was just like, just as like embarrassed, but not in a bad way. Like just like I think he was just like kind of like, oh my gosh, like she really does feel that way. Like, so my answer is yes, he did hear it, but he's not going to repeat it. He's not a gossip person or anything like that. Hope he doesn't make. I don't think he will make a huge deal out of it. Other than I think this is actually going to progress things with the Devil and the Two of Cups. I see progression here. I don't see him making a big deal about it. Do I think his cheeks turned red as he walked away? Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. And do I think it was cool for your friend to have said that? Not at all. That's not. And I don't think they were trying to hurt you, but it was just an ignorant statement. He gives to himself. That's what I like. Yeah. And his sign, you're a Gemini, and I was gonna say, okay, Libra. Yeah. Keeps to himself, non-confrontational. Yeah. And Libras are very much, that speak no evil, see no evil, hear no evil. And not like what he said was evil, but in the context of the way your friend said it, it was a little snarky. And he recognized that as well. But at the same time, I think that he's like, inside, he's like doing cartwheels. Like he's actually like really happy to have heard that. So my answer is yes, and I think he feels similarly, and I think this not only with the Devil card, but with this Queen of Wands, I think this might actually push him. He did you a favor, I guess. I think inadvertently, yeah, and I think he did. I think with this Queen of Wands, I think he's going to take more action now, and now he's got a clearer vision of what's actually going on, how you feel. Confirmation that you feel similarly to that he does, in a way that he does. And that's perhaps what your friend was trying to do. I don't know if your friend's a gay guy, but he sounds like it. And I think that's kind of what he was trying to push there. Like, y'all know you both like each other. Like, maybe if I say this sassy thing that will probably embarrass her, it wasn't in any bad intention. I think it was with the intention of, like, trying to get things moving, so yeah, I do feel like he kind of did you a favor here, because I feel like things are going to grow now. I feel like he's going to take action. you're my coworker, but sometimes he seems snarky. Yeah, yeah, and that was a little snarky, and but I don't think it came from a place of like cruelty or anything like that. You know, I think it was more like, you two lovebirds, get on with it. Like, what are we waiting? What are y'all waiting for? Type thing. When it's like, you really shouldn't push someone ever into those kind of situations, really. Um, but it doesn't always hurt either at the same time. So, um, yeah, I think things should start moving forward now. I feel like they were a little bit in the past, but I at least feel like in a stronger sense now. Yeah, definitely he heard it, and it definitely made a mark on him. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, love, for your donation. I hope I brought you clarity to that situation, and much love and light to you. Thank you. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. How has my week been so far? It's been good. I'll tell you more when we're offline. But it's been okay. It's been all right. I worked today, and I'm working now, and wasn't feeling too great the past couple of days, like physically, but we're feeling better today. I worked at Pixar today. Oh my god. Yeah, y'all know Pixar. They're one of our clients, and I just got a message on my other Instagram from one of the artists there. They basically drew me like a Disney character. I'm like, this is so cool. I feel badly for not looking at more of the drawings, but again, I was not feeling super duper well, like physically. I just got home from work. Is it something in retrograde? I've been so burnt out. No, I don't think Mercury's in retrograde. I think I'll tell you when it is. Um, yeah, Mercury doesn't go into retrograde until the 14th of March. Right, me too. Who doesn't love Pixar? Yeah, no, it's the second time I've modeled their jesters class for their animators, and yeah, I just regret not looking at more of the sketches they did. Um, but I was like working in the middle of that on other things, so I'm really grateful that the main person who put the thing on posted those really cool images of me. I should post them on my tarot thing. Y'all can see me what I look like in Disney form. They did a really good job. I'm really pleased. And it's funny because the way I was like, damn, I'm getting like some Little Mermaid vibes from this, like facially, even though I don't get anything like the Little Mermaid cartoon version of me. But it was the way I was posed. Even though I was wearing a leather jacket and pants, I was like kind of posed like a mermaid on like. Anyway, it was cool. It was cool. I always like working there a lot. They have an amazing campus. I signed an NDA. I cannot say what it was like, but let's just say it's amazing. It's a really, really nice campus. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Christy. Yeah, burnout is never good. Never good. It's always good to keep that balance. Like work is really important for me. Like I need to stay busy, but at the same time, like I also need to really take care of myself and like give myself those like little bits of rest that I can, like, when I can take them. Um, yeah, flexibility in work, working remotely, those are definitely two pluses for sure. Wendy. How's it going, love? I don't know about I can't speak for everyone, but I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, love. How are you? And thank you so much for your donation, love. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. I think I'm okay after that whole drama of being reported to the HR. How does Victor feel about me? And what is Victor's sign? You don't know his sign. Okay, sorry. Sorry, just give me one moment here, please, love. Sorry, I'm so sorry. One moment, please. Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay, so how does Victor feel about it? And did you want me to do just his feelings towards you or his thoughts, feelings, and intentions? Feelings is fun. Okay. Ancient Messengers and Spirit Guides, what are Victor's current feelings towards Wendy? Ancient Messengers and Spirit Guides, what are Victor's current feelings towards Wendy? Ancient Messengers and Spirit Guides, what are Victor's current feelings towards Wendy? Ancient Messengers and Spirit Guides, what are Victor's current feelings towards Wendy? Ancient Messengers and Spirit Guides, what are Victor's current feelings towards Wendy? Ancient Messengers and Spirit Guides, what are Victor's current feelings towards Wendy? Ancient Masters and Spirit Guides, what are Victor's current feelings towards Wendy? Ancient Masters and Spirit Guides, what are Victor's current feelings towards Wendy? Ancient Masters and Spirit Guides, what are Victor's current feelings towards Wendy? Ancient Masters and Spirit Guides, what are Victor's current feelings towards Wendy? The Emperor, Three of Cups, the Empress, wow, the Emperor and the Empress, Temperance reversed, and the Hierophant. Wow. So I'm going to guess that this is of a romantic nature, because we have both the Emperor and the Empress here. He feels as though he is a divine masculine counterpart to your divine feminine counterpart in whatever sense that may be. I don't know how long you've known him for. This Three of Cups, I'm not looking at it as a third party. I'm looking at it as more like he wants to spend time with you. He wants to get to know you better. He surprised me with coffee. Yeah. He definitely wants to spend more time with you. He thinks you are like divine feminine energy, and he wants to be your divine masculine counterpart. He's in another office. Okay. And he wants something traditional. He's not a fair weather guy. He's not just looking for some booty or anything like that. He's looking for something serious. Um, he is questioning how you feel for him. He knows how he feels about you, and that's quite deeply. But with his Temperance reverse card, he is questioning um, if you feel the same way. And he will go to extremes, I feel, to have you in his life romantically. To the point where I feel like even though it's been a short while, I feel like he's already feeling impatient. Um, but yeah, no, this looks like someone who is very, very much, I hope you like him too. I like his energy, and I really like his energy, especially towards you. Um, and if you're getting shy around him, I don't know if that's because you like him or because you feel that I don't know. I hope it's because you like him. But don't be afraid to get out of your shell because he already likes what he sees a lot. And I would be hard pressed to believe that he wouldn't like to see more of that. He seems really calm and level. Absolutely. I get that feeling too. He's a very, um, very solid person. Very solid person. I like this. I like this a lot. I like his energy towards you quite a bit, Wendy. I really do. Um, Again, take this slowly and surely. Because I feel like that's the only caveat here is I feel like he might want to rush things. Um, but he will also respect your boundaries. Yeah, I'm attracted to him, but we don't get to see each other a lot, so I was surprised when he showed up with coffee. Yeah, and he wants to implement more of those opportunities for the two of you to share time together and get to know one another. I told him I collect coffee like months ago, and he remembered. Oh, that's so sweet. He remembered all these months later. I like this energy a lot, Wendy. I really do. So it sounds like a real gentleman. He really does. And if you feel, similarly towards him, I think that this is a good direction for you to go in. Yeah. This looks good. This looks good, Wendy. I like this energy a lot. Yes, yeah. Just move cautiously, slowly. Slow and steady wins the race, as I always say. No need to rush things. Just get to know one another. But this looks really promising. It looks like you guys can take a little bit of time because I feel like there's a lot of potential here. You know what I mean? He's not going to get distracted by another person. Neither will you. I feel like it's just a wonderful like meeting between two people. I'm really curious to know what his sign is now. Um, if you can find that out for me, I would love that. Well, thank you so much, Wendy. I really appreciate you, love, and I hope I brought you clarity there. Um, good luck with everything. I don't think you need it, but let me know. Keep me updated on how things go from here. Yeah, another thing is he travels for work a lot, so it's been harder to get to know him. Oh, yeah, and that is difficult. Yeah, that is difficult. But, if two people really do feel very strongly about one another, then I do believe that people will be making that people are willing to make some sacrifices and adjustments in their lives if they really want you in them, you know. You're so welcome, love. Thank you. Thank you. And for some reason, I keep on biting my tongue, and it's really or the side of my lip, and it's really irritating. All right, so it looks okay. So I have been on for just a little over 2 hours tonight. So it is that time of night where I'm going to do a last call for any and all donations tonight. If you have a question that needs to be answered, I'm here for you and I would love to answer it for you. But please let me know. Let me know. Thank you. Last call, everybody. If you would like a reading tonight, please let me know and we can get into it. Last call, everybody. If you'd like a reading, I'd love to read it for you. Thank you. Just send in your donation or let me know in the chat. If you've been watching this live stream, please be a friend and remember to click the like button. It really, really helps me out a lot. Thank you. Last call, everybody, for any and all donations tonight. Thank you. Last call, everybody, for any and all donations tonight. Please let me know if you would like a reading. I would love to read for you. Thank you. Last call, everybody, for donations. Thank you. Last call, everybody, for any and all donations tonight. Thank you so much. All right, well, it looks like everyone is sated tonight. So thank you all so very much, and I will likely see you all again tomorrow.